Here I am in the middle of nowhere, also known as the Flinders Ranges. There is not a soul in sight for miles. So I made this channel to showcase my successes and failures on my adventures off in Africa. The plan was to get an audience and eventually find a way to make some natural advertising or something. Or support. No idea. It just seemed like a good plan. However, I'm not yet in Africa. That's still like a year away-ish. I'm currently on a university field trip. And I'm only having struggles. This is a problem. I don't have a script for this video, but I do have a nice view and about 1,000 flies. So whilst my classmates are gallivanting around the countryside, sleeping on rocks and such, I am stuck here because I did not have a good night's sleep. Because my CPAP broke. And I need a CPAP because I'm fat as fuck. And I have been losing weight. Except for the past year where I've gained 15 kilos. I'm pretty sure I know why. I'm just not happy about it. And to be clear, one should not be climbing on rocks when one has fog of the mind. It just seems like a bad plan. I made this decision because I don't want to die. And Africa, last I checked, is not well known for having a surplus of electricity, which is what is required to run a CPAP. So that, number one, losing weight, is a big concern. So yeah, problem number one, some depressed bastard hijacked my body for 20 years and made me significantly overweight. But hey, 65 kilos down, 15 kilos up is still a net loss of 50 kilos. And there are places in Africa with electricity, like cities. Which honestly is probably a good thing, because I'm going to have to get a job once I'm over there, because my savings are not what they should be. Now don't get me wrong, I have been saving like a good little boy. However, last quarter, I spent 12 grand. And that is a lot of money. Now, to be fair, the rego insurance and mechanic bill was around 3 grand, and that depressed bastard showed up again and spent another 3 grand. Fuck that guy. But yeah, still, that's 6 grand in 3 months. It's a lot of money. I basically live in a tent, run a car, and eat food. I should be spending about $1 grand a month. I quadrupled that last quarter, and this is not okay. I should have much more money. But no, I had to go and spend money on dumb shit. I don't even know what it was. Okay, it was probably takeaway. I fucking love food. You can see where the 15 kilos came from. So yeah, problem number 2 is just not having enough money to go gallivanting around Africa. And now comes problem number 3. I've got about 10,000 words worth of assignments due in the next month. Good morning. I woke up awake today, which means I may have found a workaround for the CPAP. So this whole story might have a happy ending. Well, I'm a little stiff after going up and down hills for about 8 hours, but I'm still alive. See you tomorrow. So I've had more energy in the past 4 days of camp than I've ever had in my entire adult life, which means I can most certainly travel throughout Africa without a CPAP, so long as I crawl up into my weird-ass sleeping position. However, it wasn't all sunshine and roses. There was a major assignment due on the last day, and I only got 3 hours of sleep. It took about a week to recover from that. It was brutal. In conclusion, I am still going to Africa. I still need to lose weight, but I don't need to worry about the whole CPAP thing, which is amazing. And I'm stressed out of my mind because of the assignments. And I would really like to have more money, but I can't exactly find a job while I'm drowning in assignments. Anyway, peace.